Now the topic is ammonia. Ammonia structure is pyramidal shape. This is a structure. Bond angle is 107.8 degrees and one lone pair is present. Actually it is a sp3 hybridization but contain one lone pair. Tetrahedral structure deviate to pyramidal shape. One lone pair of electron, pyramidal shape is present and bond angle is 107 degrees, 107.8 degrees. And it contains pungent odor, pungent smell, that means ghataina vasana. So its freezing point is 198.4 kelvins and boiling point is 239.7 kelvins. And this ammonia, prepared natural decay of the nitrogenous organic matter. Ammonia is present in small quantity in air and soil. So where it is formed by the decay of nitrogenous organic matter. So now we take the urea, this one NH2CO, NH2 urea with H2O, we get NH4 taken twice, CO3 going to form NH2 NH3 plus H2O and CO2 gas. This is a small quantity of ammonia is prepared. Small quantity of ammonia is also prepared from the decomposition of ammonium salts when treated with lime and caustic soda. Lime means calcium hydroxide, caustic soda is a NaOH with ammonium salts. So ammonia is prepared from the ammonium salts by treated with calcium hydroxide and NaOH. So now we take the one example in this ammonium salts, that is NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. It is one of the ammonium salt treated with lime, calcium hydroxide. We get ammonia. From this we get calcium with 2 chlorines, CaCl2, calcium with 2 chlorines, CaCl2, and remaining 2 NH4. So in that we get 2 NH3, remaining 2 hydrogens with this 2 OHs, 2 H2O. Ammonia is obtained. And another one of the salt, ammonium salt, NH4 taken twice, SO4. Salt, NH4 ammonium sulfate, this is NH4 taken twice, SO4 ammonium sulfate treated with NaOH, 2 NaOH, the SO4 with 2 Na. So Na2SO4, okay, Na2SO4 because of SO4 minus 2 state, okay, but Na is plus state, so we take the 2 moles, so Na2SO4, okay, and remaining this NH42 is going to form 2 NH3, remaining 2 hydrogen with 2 OHs, we get 2 H2O. Following these steps, small quantity of ammonia is prepared. Now large quantity of ammonia is prepared by the Haber process by following Le-Chatelier principles. As per the Le-Chatelier principles, ammonia is prepared under the certain conditions. So under the certain conditions, that is optimum conditions, where so the reaction takes place from the reactant to the product formation by the following of these conditions only. So high amount of product is prepared by the following these conditions. The pressure is 200 atmosphere, temperature is approximately 700 Kelvin temperature, catalyst is iron oxide and small Al2O3 plus K2O. What is the role of the catalyst? Catalyst is not involved in the reaction but increase the rate of the reaction. So in that we are taking which one catalyst is a iron oxide with a small quantity of Al2O3 and K2O. So by the following these conditions, the reaction take place forward direction only. So by the following this condition, the reaction take place forward direction. Forward direction formation of product N2 plus 3H2, N2 gas with 3H2, 3 hydrogens. We get 2 moles of 2 N2 means 2 N and how many hydrogen? 3 into 2, 6 hydrogen, 2 into 3, 6 hydrogen, 2 NH3, and the reaction amount of energy is released delta H minus equal to minus 46.1 kilojoule mole inverse. Mainly conditions are important in this What are the conditions? Pressure, temperature, catalyst. By the following this condition, reaction take place forward direction only. Without these conditions, the reaction does not take place forward direction. This reaction take place backward direction also take place. Ammonia is soluble, highly soluble in water. Highly soluble in water. So ammonia react with H2O, we get NH4 plus OH1. That means NH4 OH, ammonium hydroxide formation. So why the ammonia is highly soluble in water? Because of it is going to form hydrogen bonds. Okay, and ammonia forms salts with acids. So if the ammonia react with acids, you take the example in this HCl, NH3 plus HCl, we get NH4Cl. One hydrogen added to this one, NH4 and Cl, NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. This is the ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride. And it is precipitate the hydroxide in case of some metals. In case of some metals, for example, you take ZnSO4, zinc sulfate, react with ammonium hydroxide, aqueous solution of ammonia. That means ammonium hydroxide, we get ZnOH taken twice. Zinc plus 2 state is there, that is the we initiate ZnOH taken twice. ZnOH taken 2 plus remaining NH4 taken twice, remaining SO4. Okay, so this is a aqueous solution and this is a solid one. Precipitation, white color precipitation is appeared. Okay, ZnSO4, zinc with SO4, zinc sulfate. This is a zinc sulfate with ammonium hydroxide. So Zn plus 2 state is there. So zinc with 2 hydroxides, ZnOH taken twice. It is a white color PPT, and remaining ammonia and sulfate. So we get ammonium sulfate, NH4 taken twice, SO4, ammonium sulfate solution is appeared. So zinc is precipitated as white color precipitation is present. And FeCl3, iron chloride, FeCl3 with ammonium hydroxide, that means aqueous solution of ammonia, we get Fe2O3 x H2O, Fe2O3 x H2O plus ammonium chloride. The brown color PPT is appeared. And important one in this, ammonia, due to presence of lone pair of electrons in ammonia, it is act as a Lewis base. Lewis base means base is as per the Lewis, which one is going to donate the electron to the other one, that is act as a base. Which one is abstract the electron from other one, that is act as a acid. In this, by the presence of lone pair of electrons on nitrogen of ammonia, it is act as a Lewis base, so it is going to donate the electron to the other one. So it donates the pair of electron and forms the linkage with metal ion to form metal complex compounds. So if the metal is deficient position, if Cu plus 2 state and 4NH3, so it contains lone pair of electrons, it is going to form CuNH3 taken 4 plus 2, coordination pair content plus 2. So it is a coordination complex. So ammonia is linked to the metal with coordination bond. It is going to form coordination complex. So it is a copper is actually blue color, react with ammonia by the formation of coordination complex. Deep blue color is appeared. By following this reaction, easy to detect metal ions. Is detected by using of ammonia. Actually copper plus 2 is blue color is there. By using of ammonia, deep blue color is appeared after that after the reaction. So we observe that the copper is detected by using of ammonia. And silver Ag plus with chlorine, it is going to form white color PPT, Ag silver chloride reaction with ammonia, AgCl reaction with ammonia, we get colorless. Actually the before the reaction the reactant contain white color PPT, but after the adding of the ammonia, So the white color is going to disappear. So that means colorless complex is formed. What is that complex? Ag NH3 taken twice, and Cl. So it is a colorless complex. By using of ammonia, metal ions are going to detected. Oxo acids of nitrogen. Nitrogen oxo acids are hyponitrous acid H2N2O2, HNO2 nitrous acid, HNO3 nitric acid. Now we are going to discuss about the nitric acid, its preparations, properties. HNO3 we call nitric acid. Preparation of nitric acid in laboratory from KNO3 and NaNO3, potassium nitrate or sodium nitrate. NaNO, for example, we take NaNO3. NaNO3 reaction with sulfuric acid, we get Na with HSO4 plus remaining one H is added to this one, HNO3. HNO3 is prepared. By the following of Ostwald process, large quantity of HNO3 is prepared. In this, oxidation of ammonia by atmosphere oxygen. So the reactions carry out 3 steps. HNO3 is prepared by the following 3 steps. In that first step, the catalytic oxidation of ammonia by atmospheric oxygen. We take the NH3 with oxygen, atmospheric oxygen. NH3 oxidation take place on ammonia, catalytic oxidation. That means the reaction carried out in the presence of platinum or rhodium is catalyst. Under the 500 Kelvin temperature, 9 bar pressure. NH3 plus 5O2 we get NO, nitric oxide, NO plus 6H2O. So that means nitrogen with 4 nitrogens, in that 5O2, 5 2s are 10 oxygen. In that we used 4 oxygen, 4 NO, remaining 6 oxygens, and this 4 into 3, 12 hydrogens. So 6 into 2, 12 hydrogens and 6 oxygens in the formation of 6H2O. So this is the first step. In that second step, the nitric oxide reaction with the same O2, we get NO2, 2NO plus O2, 2NO plus O2, 2NO2 is prepared, and 2NO2 nitrogen dioxide is formed in this. It is dissolved in water, we get HNO3. Nitric oxide combined with oxygen, we get NO2, and NO2 dissolved in H2O, we get HNO3. So 3NO2 plus H2O, from this 2 HNO3, 2 hydrogens, 2 HNO3 plus NO, 3 NO2 plus H2O. From this 2 hydrogens and NO, 2 NO, 2 N, and how many oxygen? 2 into 3, 6 oxygens, but how many is there in this? 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So remaining 1 nitrogen, 1 oxygen in this. Properties of the HNO3. So this HNO3 is colorless liquid. Freezing point is 231.4 Kelvin. Boiling point is 355.6 Kelvin. In laboratory, HNO3 contains 68% of HNO3 by mass, and it has specific gravity of 1.504, and its structure is a planar molecule. In aqueous solution, HNO3 acts as strong acid. HNO3 dissolved in water, we get H3O plus and NO3 minus. In this HNO3 with H2O, so the H plus released by the HNO3,
that is absorbed by the H2O, we get H3O plus and NO3 minus. And also act as a HNO3 act as strong oxidizing agent. It is react with most of the metals, but except noble metals. Act as oxidizing agent. So in this copper neutral condition converted to the copper plus 2 state, it is a oxidation is take place. In this oxidation is take place, copper plus 3 moles of copper with dilute 8 moles of HNO3, we get 3 CuNO3 taken twice plus NO 2NO plus H2O. In this also copper neutral condition, 0 oxidation state in this copper plus 2 state. So 0 to plus 2 state. So that means loss of electrons. Electrons are lost by the copper. So loss of electron also oxidation. Addition of oxygen also oxidation. So in this copper plus 4 moles of HNO3 concentrated condition, we get CuNO3 taken twice plus 2NO2 plus 2H2O. By using of HNO3, copper is oxidized to copper plus 2. And zinc plus 10 HNO3 in dilute condition, we get 4 ZnNO3 taken twice. So Zn 0 to plus 2. ZnNO3 taken twice plus 5H2O and N2O. And zinc reaction with the concentrated HNO3, 4 moles of concentrated HNO3, we get ZnNO3 taken twice plus 2H2O and 2NO2. In this also plus 2 state. And chromium and aluminum do not dissolve in concentrated HNO3 because of the metal surface contain positive film oxide. Metal surface contains positive film oxide. That is the reason these metals are not dissolved in HNO3. And HNO3 reaction with some non-metals, it is going to form oxides. Oxides of the non-metals. Iodine oxidized to iodic acid. Iodine, simple iodine oxidized to iodic acid. Reaction with I2 reaction with 10 moles of HNO3, we get HiO3, 2 moles of HiO3 plus 10 NO2 plus 4H2O. And carbon also oxidized to carbon dioxide, carbon to carbon dioxide, carbon to carbon dioxide. By using of 4 moles of HNO3, we get CO2 plus 2H2O plus 4NO2. Sulfur also oxidized to sulfuric acid, sulfur oxidized to sulfuric acid, S8 plus 48 HNO3, we get 8 H2SO4 plus 48 NO2 plus 16 H2O. Phosphorus also oxidized to phosphoric acid, P4 plus 20 HNO3, we get phosphoric acid H3PO4 plus 20 NO2 plus 4 H2O.